Come stop and take a trip down on my block, where you see hidden potential, young minds sharper than pencil, and ain't afraid to speak their mind if they got something against you. We standing with you, we tackle issues like civic pride. Hate will cease to exist, let's put our differences aside. From my side to your side, from Dutchtown to South Side, from Penrose to North Side, from Benton Park to Old North to West End to West Side. We blessed when we step out, we stand down, rise up, stand together, wise up.
What would you want the Wash U community to know about gun violence in St. Louis?
That it's real.
This is StitchCast Studio, produced by St. Louis Story Stitchers in St. Louis, Missouri.
We want people to feel safe coming in this neighborhood, whether they're students or your family member or your grandmother.
At times it can feel hopeless, you know, if you don't see nobody doing what you're trying to do.
This is a show about gun violence, what's happening in our inner city streets, and finding solutions to issues that are coming at our youth hard. StitchCast Studio is hosted by Story Stitchers Youth Council leaders and features local youth from Walnut Park, Dutchtown, Wells Goodfellow, the Greaterville, and all around the city of St. Louis.
Healthy food is a lot more expensive than the food that do harm to us. So how do we turn this into a system to where every other backyard has a garden in it and everybody's just sharing vegetables?
I was a victim of gun violence. I always remember I gotta stay positive. Like, I can't be mad at what happened, it happened, and I can learn from it whenever you can. Just dancing, writing, just music, poetry, ballet, beatboxing, just anything that's an art that you feel passionate about, just do it.
We could talk it out, we should talk it out. Listen, shh, can't you hear our voices now singing? We should overcome any stereotype, not the ones to conform, but to give off light.
Story Stitchers artists collect local stories, reframe and retell them through art and word. We've been all over St. Louis, sharing and caring at neighborhood block parties, local parks, and at cultural institutions. We're all about St. Louis.
It's more of like all the tension, the hostility, all the wanting the power over certain blocks. That's the main thing. Like, no one wants to help each other.
Like, I really want to hear from you all. Like, what do you feel your community needs, you know, like as a young person?
From my point of view, I think it needs more voices. Really, more louder voices for people to actually pay more attention.
Story Stitchers, I feel, has given these young men an opportunity to show the world in their city, I'm not out there selling drugs.
Thank you for listening. And last but not least, we want to give a very special shout out to the StitchCast Studio sponsors: the City of St. Louis Youth at-Risk Crime Prevention Grant of 2020, Stewart Family Foundation, and Missouri Foundation for Health. To learn more, visit storystitchers.org.
They say who that, but you already knew that. That be them Story Stitchers. Story Stitchers, Story Stitchers, Story Stitchers, Story Stitchers.